What's going on, Joy Team? I hope you are having an awesome day. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 tips to crush your next interview, next job interview that you have. Today I have an interview, that's why I'm all dressed up, and I have on this bright shirt because I heard that wearing bright colors brings attention to the interviewer, and so does wearing some jewelry, and I'm wearing my hair up to make myself look older because it is a job where they require you to be a little bit older and more experienced. So the first tip that I have for you is to conduct research about what the job requires. You should Google up your job. You should read all the requirements that they're expecting of you to be able to do, and you shouldn't go to the interview if you're not going to be able to do that, obviously. And the second tip I have for you is to research who you are interviewing with. Sometimes you can find the person that you're interviewing with online through different websites and social media. Don't walk into the interview and say, "Hi, I saw your picture on Facebook and I loved it with your husband on the beach," but if you know what they're like, then you'll feel more confident when you're going into the interview. And yeah, so tip number 3 is review the top questions that are normally asked in an interview. You can Google those online so that you're not shocked when the interviewer asks you a question and that you were totally unprepared for. If you want me to make a video about those top questions that are asked in an interview, comment down below and I will do that in my next video. And number 4, make friends and be charming as soon as you walk into the door. Smile at everyone, say hi to everyone, shake their hand, even if there are other people doing an interview that might get your job that you wanted. And also shake the hand of the receptionist or anyone that welcomes you in the door. Just say hi and be super friendly. The interviewer will love that, and they will probably hear it from the receptionist or anyone else around. So number 5 is keep your answers short, precise, and don't ramble. I think that's pretty clear. If you didn't hear what I said, you can rewind. Number 6 is body language. Use eye contact. That is so important so that they know how confident you are and how much you'll be able to achieve during the job. Smile. That goes along with being friendly, and walk confidently through the door, and out the door. Brush your teeth before the interview so that they see how shiny your teeth are, and that's what they're gonna remember. It's just a big thing. Number 7 is have a list of questions that you're going to ask. That will make it so much easier when the boss comes up to you at the end and says, "Oh, hey, so I was asking a lot of questions, but do you have any?" And that way you won't be caught off guard and say, "No, I don't have any questions at all." That's what happened to me my first interview, and I was very caught off guard and it threw me off so much. Thankfully I still got the job, but my other interviews I was prepared and I had a list of questions on my desk. Write them down if you can, and there you go. There you have it. Memorize them if you want to, and yeah, you'll kill this interview. So number 8 we're on. Be confident without being too prideful. So emphasize what you're good at and don't emphasize what you're bad at. I know a lot of people that go into interviews and they talk about what they aren't experienced with. You don't want to do that. Talk about what you are experienced with, and that's all they really care about. So number 9 is let them know you're interested in the job. Be super pumped about getting this job and make that very clear to them. Say it flat out that I am very interested in this job and I need it, and even you can throw in I need it because blah blah blah, fill in that blank, and they will love your enthusiasm. Number 10 is strong handshakes are what they remember the most. So when you're done with this interview, you want to give them a firm, strong handshake because that makes you look even more confident, and you will leave on an awesome note, and I know that interviewers love that because I have never been turned down on an interview. And so I hope these tips helped you, and I believe that you can get this job that you have an interview for, and I hope the very best for you. And I love you, Joy Team. Peace out.